card, and it looked it was real fancy. It had a name and it had a number, but I didn't do anything. I threw it in a drawer and I kept it there for like a few months. And I'm cleaning out my junk drawer one day, and I come across the card, and I figured, hey, why not? Let me call it. You know, the hoes and the police go by, and the tricks go by, the pimps go by, and the track. I hated it. I wanted a cigarette. I was like, I need a cigarette, and I couldn't smoke. I'm like, why can't I smoke? Because he thinks it's unprofessional. And I'm like, yeah, right, give me a break. I'm like, you're kidding, right? No, you're not allowed to smoke. I'm like, it's unprofessional. I'm out here in these freaking stilettos and these booty shorts, you know, and smoking a cigarette is unprofessional, you know. So I'm standing there, police go by, and we're ducking police, you know. I'm like, what's going on? I can't go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. I want to go home to my kids, you know. I start crying. I'm like, I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home.
My very first date, I made $500 in about 15-20 minutes. And after I got over that part of being scared, and I realized how much money I had and what I had to do for it, I was like, this is pretty cool. I can see myself doing something like this. It wasn't bad.
It's, well, you're already the hoe, you know, you already did it. It's in your blood. You can't go back. It's like fighting against the grain.
There's certain parts of the track I think is, you know what I'm saying, dangerous. Certain parts of which is cool. Certain parts in which the girls all hostile about the property, about this is my block. In the casino, it's harder because you really gotta look for the tricks. You gotta walk around the tables, make eye-to-eye contact. You know, instead of the track, boom, they know why you out there. You know, in the casino, they don't know what they think. Even though sometimes you even dress like a hoe, with a girl like us, you know what I'm saying, they pay us so we fulfill their fantasies. We fulfill their fantasies. We fulfill their fantasies. Fantasies. The hoes and the police go by, and the tricks go by, the pimps go by, and the track. The hoes and the police go by, and the tricks go by, the pimps go by, and the track. You never know, cause he's so nice. Oh, he was a Italian-looking guy, or sophisticated, everything. He come, you know what I'm saying? He was doing this. You never know. Who's the freakiest? Sometimes the most proper person is the freakiest person you find. The hoes and the police go by, and the tricks go by, and the pimps go by.